All right. So we just recorded the video again where I'll restate it that Governor Cooper was heard saying that the purpose of his restrictions within the state was to shut the expletive churches in North Carolina down. Okay, great. So, in case you didn't get to see that video, in case you haven't looked at that yet, that's what the other video is about. Okay, here's the thing. We have been focusing in on the comparison between the lethality of the flu virus versus coronavirus. And here is the deal. One thing that we have been missing is how many people who died of influenza, which is far more deadly, got influenza people who are living in the U.S. What do you think, Rich? Would all of them be a good choice? All of them. Okay, so all the people who got influenza were already living here in America, and 20,000+ of them have died. All right? Okay? So, having said that, what we do know also about the coronavirus is this. That how many of the people who got coronavirus in America came from America? Want to guess? Most of them have not. Most of the people who have tested positive for the coronavirus in America came here from overseas. Not people who were U.S. citizens who came to America back from a trip. People who knew they were positive, who got on a plane anyway, and traveled to California, Washington, and New York, who had no concern whatsoever for the safety and health of the people living here, who very selfishly decided to get on a plane and come here to save their own hide. All right, now check this out. How many of those people infected other people after they got here? You see where I'm going with this? If you look at the coronavirus from the standpoint, it's already nowhere near as lethal as the flu. But, there's no comparison. But, how many people who have died from the coronavirus in America weren't U.S. citizens before they entered the country with the virus? And how many of the people who have died since then were people who were infected by these people? You can't count that. That's what the media is counting. You count the number of people who, through no fault of their own, being in contact with an inconsiderate person, got the thing, and has died from it. 95% of all the deaths in America are originated from elsewhere. That makes coronavirus the biggest scam ever perpetrated on the American people. Why? Because it's an election year. And another part of it is half the population's willing to sit home anyway because they all voted for Hillary Clinton in 2016. These are people who don't want to work anyway. They're more than willing to stay home from work and let the government pay their way, right? More than willing to do all that stuff. Right? So, what do we do? What do we do? And what I think is even sadder, God, I gotta be careful how I say this. The church leaders that I've talked to in America are just perfectly content to stay closed. Oh, we are doing great things in our internet ministries now. Yeah, but the Bible commands you to assemble, not suggests it. So, I don't care how bad this thing gets. Oh yeah, and I was looking at CNN, And not that I believe their projections of this and that, but it was 271,000, no. It was 247,000 positive cases of coronavirus. 247,000 positive cases of coronavirus with 8,000 deaths. That's staggering. That is staggering. That means it's killing fewer and fewer people as time is going by. Do you know what percentage of 247,000 is 8,000? It's nothing. They put up a big number, and then they put up a number that is double the number they put up yesterday, which we don't even know if that's real. It could just be an estimate. I wouldn't trust CNN for 2 seconds to put up whether that's an estimate or if that's the actual total. But even in their estimate, 2,000 people as composed to 247,000 people is absolutely nothing percentage-wise. And that means it's striking old people and young people. So, there you go. There you have it.